private jets, luxury cars, and super yachts. When it comes to getting around, the ultra-wealthy don't just travel, they redefine it. For billionaires, it's not just about getting from point A to point B, it's about doing it with unmatched privacy, lavish comfort, and jaw-dropping convenience. In this video, we're pulling back the velvet curtain to reveal the secret world of how the richest billionaires take their journeys to the next level. This is how they travel in reverse, all of their finest flights to exactly where they really want to go. Buckle up, because this ride is anything but ordinary. Bernard Arnault, the billionaire's billionaire. At the top of the luxury pyramid sits Bernard Arnault, a name synonymous with opulence. At 74, this French business tycoon has built LVMH, home to Louis Vuitton, Moet, and Chandon and Hennessy, into the world's largest luxury empire. With a staggering net worth of $236.1 billion, as of 2023, Arnault holds the title of the wealthiest person alive. And naturally, his taste in transportation is just as extravagant as his portfolio. Let's talk about his Bombardier Global 7500, a business jet that redefines the word luxury. Priced at a jaw-dropping $73 million, it features 4 separate living spaces, a full-size kitchen, a dedicated crew suite, and room for up to 19 passengers. It also boasts a permanent bed, a stand-up shower, and cutting-edge tech like a 40-inch 4K TV with seat-centric surround sound. With a top speed of Mach 0.925 and a range of 7,700 nautical miles, this jet is more a flying palace than an airplane. Though Arnault sold it in October 2022 following scrutiny from climate activists, his other modes of transport are no less jaw-dropping. Take Symphony, for instance, his $150 million mega yacht that's essentially a floating mansion. The largest feed ship ever built, it houses 20 guests across 8 expansive staterooms, a crew of 38, and features like a 20-foot glass-bottom swimming pool, an outdoor cinema, a sun-deck jacuzzi, and even a private office. Yearly maintenance? A cool $10 to $15 million, but Arnault doesn't stop at yachts and jets. His garage reads like a car enthusiast's dream catalog. A Rolls-Royce Dawn, McLaren Pone, Ferrari 40, Ferrari Sergio by Pininfarina, and a Lycon Hypersport. He also owns a Dassault Falcon 7X private jet, loaded with 3 lounge areas, an onboard shower, and an executive bed. Perfect for globe-trotting in comfort and style. Whether it's to dodge paparazzi or simply because he can, Bernard Arnault's transportation collection screams sophistication and wealth. For a man of his caliber, every journey is a showcase of unrivaled taste and unmatched luxury. If you enjoyed this video, drop a 1 in the comments, and if not, let me know with a 0. I appreciate your feedback. Elon Musk, billionaire on the move. When it comes to the world's wealthiest billionaires, leaving out Elon Musk is like discussing space exploration without mentioning the moon. Born on June 28, 1971, Musk is the powerhouse behind Tesla, SpaceX, and even Twitter, not to mention a co-founder of Neuralink and OpenAI. With an estimated net worth of $174.6 billion, Musk has often vied for the title of the richest man in the world, though he currently sits second to Bernard Arnault. And when you're a multi-billionaire, your travel game is nothing short of spectacular. Let's start with his submarine car, a jaw-dropping tribute to James Bond's The Spy Who Loved Me. This iconic Lotus Esprit, purchased by Musk for a cool $997,000, doubles as a car and submarine, complete with 4 propellers, electric motors, and ballast tanks for precise underwater navigation. While it's not clear why Musk needs a submarine car, it's undeniably one of the most unique and extravagant vehicles in existence. Beyond that, Musk has a fleet of Teslas, including the Model X, a Tesla Roadster floating in space, the futuristic Cybertruck, and a Model S that screams cutting-edge sophistication. But wait, there's more. Musk's love for classic cars shines through his collection, featuring a 1967 Jaguar E-Type Roadster, a vintage 1920 Ford Model T, and a 1997 McLaren Phone. These vehicles aren't just automobiles, they're rolling pieces of history and innovation, fitting for a man who constantly pushes the boundaries of technology. For long-distance travel, Musk relies on his trio of private jets, all managed under Falcon Landing LLC. His fleet includes a Gulfstream G 650er and two Gulfstream G 550s, each costing tens of millions to purchase and maintain. Surprisingly, despite his penchant for luxury, Musk has stated he doesn't own a superyacht. Proof that even billionaires have their limits. Or at least their preferences. Whether it's soaring above the clouds or diving below the waves, Musk's travel methods perfectly reflect his larger-than-life persona and love for innovation. Warren Buffett, the frugal billionaire who travels in style. Warren Buffett, the 92-year-old CEO of Berkshire Hathaway and the fifth richest person in the world, is a man of contrasts. Known for his legendary frugality, Buffett still resides in the modest four-bedroom Omaha house he bought back in 1958 and frequently critiques the lavish lifestyles of other CEOs. Yet, when it comes to traveling, even the Oracle of Omaha isn't afraid to indulge in a touch of luxury. In 1989, Buffett splurged $6.7 million on a private jet, cheekily naming it the Indefensible. However, after realizing the convenience it brought to his globe-trotting CEO lifestyle, he renamed it the Indispensable. That initial purchase sparked a love affair with private aviation so strong that in 1998, Buffett bought Executive Jet Aviation, now NetJets, for $725 million. Today, NetJets boasts a global fleet of over 600 aircraft, cementing Buffett as not just a user of private jets, but a major player in the industry. On the ground, however, Buffett's taste remains grounded literally. He drives a 2014 Cadillac XTS, a car that reflects his no-nonsense approach to life, with a 3.6-liter V6 engine, 304 horsepower, and a top speed of 93 miles per hour. This car is far from flashy, yet still delivers practicality and comfort. Given that Buffett drives only about 3,500 miles a year compared to the U.S. average of 13,500, he's perfectly content with his modest ride, which costs a fraction of what you'd expect from someone worth billions. And as for yachts, forget it. Buffett once quipped, "Why would I want to own a yacht? All my friends have yachts." True to his thrifty nature, he opts for practicality over extravagance, proving that even billionaires have their limits, well, except when it comes to private jets. For Buffett, it's all about balancing simplicity with just enough luxury to make life a little easier. Jeff Bezos, the billionaire who redefines travel. When it comes to luxury, Jeff Bezos doesn't just indulge, he elevates. The 59-years-old Amazon founder and commercial astronaut takes travel as seriously as he does business. Whether jetting across the globe for meetings or cruising through space, Bezos ensures every journey is a statement of style and efficiency. For someone who built the world's largest e-commerce empire, time is money, and traveling like the rest of us just won't cut it. Bezos owns not one, but two Gulfstream G650 Harrier jets, each costing a staggering $65 million. These flying palaces are the epitome of luxury, featuring 3 living areas, bespoke seats that convert into beds, and space for up to 19 passengers. Powered by twin Rolls-Royce BR750 25 engines, the G650 Air can fly at a high-speed cruise of Mach 0.9 with a range of nearly 14,000 kilometers. It's no wonder this jet is a favorite among billionaires. Before upgrading to the G650 ER in 2015, Bezos owned a Dassault Falcon 900EX. Yet another testament to his penchant for the finest in aviation. But Bezos doesn't stop at the skies. His $500 million, 417-foot superyacht, Kourou Aka, Project Y721, made headlines when it nearly led to the dismantling of a historic bridge in the Netherlands just to sail through. This floating fortress features multiple decks, a pool, and enough luxury to rival any 5-star resort. As if that weren't enough, It's accompanied by a support yacht equipped to hold a helicopter. Talk about traveling in style. And let's not forget his jaw-dropping car collection. While Bezos may have started with a humble 1997 Honda Accord, cue the modest billionaire image, his garage now boasts some of the world's rarest and most expensive vehicles, from a Bugatti Veyron Mansory to a Bugatti Veyron Mansory, a Lamborghini Veneno Roadster, and a Ferrari Pininfarina Sergio. His fleet is as extravagant as it gets. Whether soaring through the skies, sailing the seas, or cruising on land, Bezos spares no expense in making every journey an unforgettable display of wealth and luxury. Bill Gates, planes, cars, and guilty pleasures. Bill Gates, the guy with a sweater collection so modest it makes your dad's wardrobe look flashy, might surprise you. Turns out, this tech titan isn't just about philanthropy and Windows updates. He's also a high roller when it comes to travel and automobiles. Sure, we expect a billionaire to enjoy some luxury, but Gates doesn't just dabble. He dives headfirst into the deep end of opulence. His guilty pleasure? Private jets. And trust me, he's not kidding. Let's start with the crown jewels of his fleet. 2 Gulfstream G650 Airs, priced at a cool $150 million each. For a guy who zips around the globe more often than we refresh our Instagram feeds, these jets are basically flying offices, with a side of extreme comfort, speed, and privacy. Previously, Gates owned 2 Bombardier BD700 Global Express jets, but those got booted for the newer, flashier G650 Airs. Why? Because they're not just jets, they're the Ferraris of the sky, fast, sleek, and capable of spoiling passengers with top-tier luxury. But Gates didn't stop there. He added 2 Bombardier Challenger 350s to his collection, known for being the ultimate business jets. These beauties, equipped with 4G internet, plush furnishings, and whisper-quiet cabins, make mid-flight Zoom calls feel like a spa retreat. And in case you're wondering, yes, they can travel up to 5,926 kilometers without breaking a sweat. Oh, and there's also a Cessna 208 Caravan seaplane in his arsenal, because why not? It's the SUV of the skies. Rugged, versatile, and ready to land on water, snow, or your imagination. Not a fan of heights? Gates has you covered. His ground game includes a jaw-dropping lineup of cars, a Porsche 911, a Ferrari 348, a Rolls-Royce Ghost, and even the futuristic Porsche Taycan. Think of it as the billionaire's version of picking a ride for the day. While he doesn't own a yacht yet, rumors swirl about a potential $600 million purchase of the eco-friendly super yacht Aqua. Because honestly, what's a billionaire without a floating palace? Bill Gates, redefining guilty pleasure one extravagant purchase time. Zuckerberg's low-key luxe life. Don't let the gray t-shirts and jeans fool you. Mark Zuckerberg's wardrobe might scream tech guy, but his lifestyle whispers billionaire boss. Those plain tees? They're custom-made by Italian designer Brunello Cucinelli, costing more than your entire closet. And when it comes to transportation, the Facebook, now Meta, CEO knows how to ride in style. Let's dive into Zuck's not-so-basic world of luxury wheels and jets. First up, his prize Pagani Huayra. Sure, it's not as flashy as a Ferrari or a Lamborghini, but this $1.4 million masterpiece is the Mona Lisa of supercars. Fast, rare, and drop-dead gorgeous. With a top speed of 383 kilometers per hour and an acceleration of 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 2.8 seconds, it's like owning a cheetah that doubles as an art exhibit. And while dropping 7 figures on a car sounds wild, for someone worth $79 billion, it's more like buying a fancy latte. The rest of his car lineup, though, surprisingly modest. Think Volkswagen Golf GTI, practical, turbocharged, and the kind of car you'd drive to Whole Foods. Before that, he cruised around in a Honda Fit and an Acura TSX, proving that even billionaires sometimes just want a reliable ride. When it comes to air travel, Zuckerberg doesn't own a jet, but don't feel too bad for him. He charters a Gulfstream G650, the Rolls-Royce of private jets, for business and personal trips. Fun fact, Business Insider reported he made 28 trips in just 2 months, costing Meta around $1.4 million. Privacy? Check. Luxury? Double check. A super yacht? Nah, that 107-meter Ulysses rumor turned out to be fake. But let's be real, when you're worth billions, do you really need a yacht when you can just rent the ocean? Mark Zuckerberg might not flaunt his wealth like other billionaires, but his Pagani and private jet habits prove one thing. When he does splurge, he goes big. Whether for business or a quiet getaway, the Meta CEO knows how to travel like a tech titan. Low-key, but undeniably luxe. Larry Ellison, the billionaire's playground. At number 7, we have Larry Ellison, the executive chairman, co-founder, and CTO of Oracle Corporation. At 78, Ellison isn't just a tech legend, he's a connoisseur of luxury, particularly in the realm of transportation. From high-octane cars to sky-high jets and extravagant yachts, Ellison's love for the finer things knows no bounds. Ellison's car collection reads like a billionaire's wish list. First up, the Audi Rate, a $158,000 masterpiece with 602 horsepower, a naturally aspirated V10 engine, and a 3.1-second dash from 0 to 60 miles per hour. Then there's the Acura NSX, a $100,000 sports car with a twin-turbocharged V6 engine producing 553 horsepower. Known for his generosity, Ellison has been known to gift these cars to friends and employees because why stop at bonuses when you can hand out sports cars? Of course, the piece de resistance is the McLaren Phone, one of the fastest cars on Earth, powered by a 6.1-liter V12 engine and worth millions. He also owns a Lexus LFA, priced between $375,000 and $445,000. With its sleek design and 553 horsepower V10 engine. Ellison's love for speed doesn't stop on the ground. His aerial arsenal includes the Gulfstream G650, a favorite among billionaires, and 2 decommissioned military jets, a Soviet MiG-29 and an SIAI Marchetti Sto 111. The MiG-29 is banned in the U.S. due to its classification as a firearm, but that doesn't stop Ellison from flexing his aviation cred. And then there's his passion for the seas. Ellison has owned several luxurious Japanese-inspired yachts, including the 58-meter Ronin and the 75-meter Katana. His most famous yacht, the 138-meter Rising Sun, was eventually sold to David Geffen because apparently it was too big. Not one to downsize for long, he replaced it with the 88-meter Musashi, valued at $160 million. This floating palace boasts a spa, a pool, a gym, a basketball court, a movie theater, and even a crane to launch racing boats. Speaking of racing, Ellison also owns a yacht racing syndicate and backs Oracle Team USA, solidifying his reputation as a serious contender on the water. Larry Ellison's life is a testament to his philosophy. If you're going to do luxury, do it on land, air, and sea, and make sure it's unforgettable. We truly appreciate you for sticking around and watching our video. Leave a 2 in the comments to let me know you are still here with us. Sergey Brin, billionaire on the move. Sergey Mikhailovich Brin, the 49-years-old co-founder of Google, is not just a tech genius, but also a connoisseur of luxury travel. With a staggering net worth of $88.5 billion as of 2023, Brin ranks as the 9th richest person on the planet. While his car collection may not boast the flashiest lineup, each vehicle he owns brings its own brand of excellence and sophistication. Let's start with his Lincoln Navigator, a $90,000 powerhouse SUV from Ford. It's the largest SUV in Ford's lineup, powered by a robust 3.5-liter V6 engine. Then there's his eco-friendly side, reflected in his Toyota Prius. This hybrid marvel boasts a 2-liter 4-cylinder engine and 150 horsepower, alongside features like heated front seats, a single-zone climate control system, and extendable dual sun visors. It's Brin's nod to sustainability, wrapped in practicality. But the tech billionaire doesn't stop there. Enter his Tesla Model S, a futuristic ride straight out of Elon Musk's playbook. This beast hits 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 1.61 seconds, with a top speed of 200 miles per hour and a jaw-dropping 1,020 horsepower. Customized with a Batman-themed interior because why not? It's a perfect mix of luxury and cutting-edge tech. Rounding out his collection is the Audi A6, a sleek sedan that accelerates from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 5.1 seconds, proving that even his simpler cars pack a punch. Brin's love for luxury isn't limited to the road. His fly fleet of yachts takes his passion to the water. This impressive lineup includes the Butterfly, a 40-meter silver and white beauty, and the Dragonfly, a 78-meter super yacht, featuring a helipad, a movie theater, and accommodations for 14 passengers and 16 crew. Known as one of the fastest and most efficient yachts, the Dragonfly comes with a price tag of $80 million. Adding charm to the fleet is the Firefly, a smaller pleasure craft, along with several other boats that make his collection the envy of seafarers worldwide. And then there's Brin's private aircraft collection, co-owned with his Google partner Larry Page. Leading the pack is the Party Plane, a massive Boeing 767-200 airliner that costs over $200 million. This 180-seater jet isn't just a plane, it's a flying palace. Also in the fleet is a Gulfstream G650ER, registered as N232G, a must-have for billionaires who demand luxury, speed, and long-range travel. Sergey Brin's penchant for the finer things, whether by land, sea, or air, is undeniable. From hybrid cars to high-speed yachts and private jets, the Google co-founder travels in unparalleled style and elegance, proving that genius and extravagance make a perfect match. Larry Page, innovator on the move. Larry Page, co-founder of Google and CEO of Alphabet, doesn't just revolutionize tech, he's also a connoisseur of luxury travel. From skies to seas, Page's choice of transportation is as innovative as his search engine. Privacy? Check. Comfort? Double check. Luxury? You bet. Let's take a closer look at how this billionaire moves in style. Page co-owns a jaw-dropping $200 million Boeing 767, affectionately dubbed the Party Plane, alongside Sergey Brin. But that's not all. He also owns two Gulfstream Vs, sleek business jets capable of flying at 0.885 Mach with a range of 12,000 kilometers. These jets, powered by Rolls-Royce BR710 engines, carry up to 14 passengers and 4 crew members in top-tier luxury. But Page's high-flying ambitions don't stop there. He co-owns a Dassault Dornier Alpha Jet, a lightweight twin-engine military aircraft with all the bells and whistles, pressurized cockpit, hydraulic systems, and attack capabilities for reasons. And while his much-hyped flying car project, Kitty Hawk, didn't take off as planned, you can't fault the guy for dreaming big. On land, Page's garage houses an impressive lineup of wheels. Among them is a Mercedes-Benz C-Class sedan equipped with a 2-liter turbocharged engine delivering 255 horsepower. Then there's the Maybach system, the ultimate symbol of luxury, featuring a 6-liter twin-turbo V12 engine that rockets from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.7 seconds. Add to that a Toyota Prius, Tesla Roadster, and Tesla Model S, and you've got a collection that balances eco-consciousness with extravagance. The Prius seems to be his everyday go-to, proving even billionaires appreciate a good hybrid. And then there's the Senses, Page's $45 million 194-foot luxury yacht. Designed by Martin Francis and Philippe Starck, this floating palace can host 12 passengers and 14 crew members. With a top speed of 15 knots and a range of 6,000 nautical miles, it's perfect for both oceanic adventures and leisurely escapes. The yacht features a private beach club, helicopter landing pad, helicopter padding area, display Antichrist in a shaded sun lounging area. There's even an owner's suite with a dressing room and indoor or outdoor dining spaces that scream opulence. Whether by air, land, or sea, Larry Page proves that traveling in luxury isn't just a perk of billionaire status, it's a way of life. Steve Ballmer, Billionaire in Motion. Closing out the list is Steve Anthony Ballmer, the exuberant 67-years-old former CEO of Microsoft and current co-owner of the Los Angeles Clippers. If you know anything about Ballmer, it's that his energy could power a small city, and so could his fleet of luxury rides and private jets. With a net worth that could make most countries jealous, it's no surprise that Ballmer travels in nothing less than top-tier style. First, let's talk air travel. Like many of his billionaire peers, Ballmer relies on the Gulfstream G650 for his private jaunts. Known for its 7,000 nautical mile range and a top speed of 594 miles per hour, this flying palace ensures he can travel anywhere in the world without breaking a sweat or dealing with paparazzi. Comfort, speed, and privacy? Check, check, and check. On the ground, Ballmer's love for cars shines through. His garage features a Mercedes-Benz GLS, a $78,000 SUV that blends high-tech features with jaw-dropping aesthetics. It's powered by a 3.0-liter inline 6-turbo engine with mild hybrid drive, making it both powerful and smooth. Then there's his BMW X5M, a high-performance beast with a 625-horsepower M twin-power V8 engine capable of going 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 3.9 seconds. Add to that a Rolls-Royce Wraith, the epitome of luxury, and the ever-reliable Ford Fusion, a surprisingly modest pick for a guy who could buy an entire car dealership. And let's not forget the rumors. Ballmer is said to own a $300 million yacht, though he hasn't confirmed this extravagant purchase. Whether or not the yacht is real, one thing's for sure, Ballmer has the means to sail, drive, or fly anywhere he wants in complete luxury. Steve Ballmer's transportation choices are as dynamic as the man himself, proving that even off the basketball court or away from the boardroom, he's always making bold moves. So, as we've pulled back the curtain on this secret world, we've seen that for the ultra-wealthy, travel is about far more than just reaching a destination. It's about creating an experience that's unmatched, where every detail is designed for absolute comfort, privacy, and convenience. From private jets that soar through the skies to super yachts that glide over the ocean, every aspect of their journey is tailored to perfection. But these aren't just modes of transportation, they are symbols of a lifestyle that redefines what it means to travel in style. For the world's richest billionaires, the journey itself becomes a statement, a declaration of their freedom, power, and the limitless possibilities they can afford. The exclusivity, the luxury, the sheer extravagance. It's not just about the places they go, but how they get there. Every trip is a carefully curated escape from the ordinary, a glimpse into a world where comfort knows no bounds and privacy is always guaranteed. But this is just the beginning. What we've seen so far is only a fraction of the extraordinary ways these elite travelers experience the world. So buckle up, because the adventure is far from over. Thank you for joining us on this thrilling ride, and stay tuned, because in the world of billionaires, there's always more to discover. From private islands to undisclosed luxury destinations, these billionaires aren't just exploring the world, they're reshaping it. Every journey is an exclusive adventure where the ordinary rules of travel don't apply and nothing is impossible. With endless resources at their disposal, these elite travelers indulge in experiences that most can only dream of. Whether it's flying at supersonic speeds or cruising on the world's largest yachts, their adventures are more than mere vacations. They are the ultimate expressions of wealth, power, and a life with